So the match coming up in just a couple of moments will be the top draw there, and Ashwini and Jwala from India taking on the twins of Luo Ying and Luo Yu from China. Will be underway in just a couple of moments, but the clear favourites for this one will be the Chinese duo, 10th ranked in the world. Ashwini Jwala, very solid and competent pair, but certainly not in the same league as the Chinese twins. We will see. They come out parading in their blue, carrying their red bags, and here the Indian pair leading the way is Jwala. Just in case you've just joined us, we have Lin Dan involved, and of course in the men's singles he's going into the final tomorrow. Just been reading a few notices from the Malaysian press in particular that Li Chongwei is absolutely delighted that Lin Dan is coming back in. Chongwei himself, of course, has made his intention known that he will be competing at Rio 2016 at the Olympics, so he's saying that seeing Lin Dan back in tournament play after 8 months absence is a really good fillip for him. He says keeps him honest and decent. Well, that's always good, isn't it? He says I need to stay motivated until 2016 Rio Games. Lin Dan's return has given me a good reason to do so. So great stuff. Li Chongwei welcomes Lin Dan back, and they are obviously great rivals, but also good mates as well. When push comes to shove, they know what it's like to be at the top of the tree. Here is now then the Badminton Asia Championships here in Gimcheon, the final match of our coverage on the semi-finals day, and Luo Ying partnering her twin sister Luo Yu, warming up, 10th position overall. Let me just tell you how they got through then. Luo Ying and Luo Yu took 38 minutes to dispose of Chan Saka and Si Ying Shui from Hong Kong. That was 15 and 10. They also beat Li Meng Yan and Lim Yin Lu of Malaysia, 15 and 11. And they beat the Vietnamese pair Nguyen and Wu Ti 28 minutes. So there you go. They haven't lost a game. And well, the interesting thing is that in beating Chan and Tse, they also took out the team that took out the #1 seeds in this tournament. So it's a bit of a dog-eat-dog situation with Chan Tse beating Kim and Jiang, and then Luo Ying and Luo Yu beating Chan and Tse. It means, of course, there's a lot of pressure on P.Ashwini and G.Jwala. There they are, 41 in the world rankings at the moment. They have a best of 13. They beat Anseli and Song Fi Cho in 40 minutes in the quarterfinals, 12 and 12. So a comprehensive victory there. They also beat Kunchala and Duang Ganong, the 3rd seed in the tournament. That was a really good victory. 21-11, 21-18 in 30 minutes. That was very, very impressive. They also beat Fu Ming Tian and Vanessa Neo of Singapore in the opening round, 18 and 15. So I tell you, it's been an interesting fight back here by the Indian duo. They have been higher in the rankings, but it looks like coming to a most important stage. And of course, they've got the Uber Cup based in India coming up shortly. Ashwini and Jwala will certainly feature in that, and I'm sure there's Miss Sir of Singapore in the chair, accompanied also by Ms. Kang as the service judge. Ms. Kang from Korea. So we will be underway very shortly, but a fascinating battle this. Can Ashwini and Jwala go one more time into another final? It'll be very interesting. The duel, the pair of Luo Yu and Luo Ying, they won the Australian Open They also won in Indonesia 2010. They've been third in the Canada Open, fifth in the US Open. And, well, they continue to impress. There's no doubt at all about that. Just 22 years old, actually 23 years old now. 11th of January they were born, almost at the same time. So, China versus India. Here we go, semi-final here in Gimcheon. Short at the net. G.Jwala, of course, left-hander with the serve.
Service over, 1-all.
So the twins, we will see them now really, really fast around the court. They're so quick with the movement. They play more of a power game and placement. Stake at the net by Ashwini there. 2-1 China. Oh, short. Quite make the net 3-1. They really do need to be battling early. Pressure now. Well, that's good work. Well played. Ashwini does well to spend her time at the back of the court and power down some drives there. Good smashing. 2-3. Good play. Well played, India. Between them, nice work all round. G.Jwala spent time on the right side at the back court when they were defending. When they had the chance to attack, they go front and back, and Ashwini takes the back of the court, G.Jwala up the front, and ultimately the left-hander comes through with the drive down to the ground. So they've leveled up, and they really are battling here. This is good stuff. Coaches, well, they know they're up against the wall here, but this is going to be very interesting, technical, tactical battle as well. Ooh, well, yeah. Ashwini apologizes for that. G.Jwala had no chance to see it second time. It's 4-3. Another error there from Ashwini. Yeah, big disappointment, but well, I know that there will be quite a number of people watching One Sport in India, so well, welcome to Gimcheon. You've really got a chance here, but not when you have big hits like that. Lu Ying comes up with a cracker down the middle. Oh, unlucky. Just got a little bit behind her there, did G.Jwala. She's played some really, really nice stuff. This whole tournament has been good, but 7-3 the score at the moment. And the Luo twins are just beginning to assert their authority. It's short from Ashwini. It's a shame, really, because they actually are taking turns to go to the baseline. Jwala on that occasion playing that role. And a nice flat shot we saw from this different angle, but Ashwini puts it to net, and she's really, really annoyed with herself. India have got to really, really hang in here, keep on the pressure where they can. Very difficult. That's better. Yeah, that's better. You could see immediately making the opponent stretch a little bit, gives the chance, and very nicely finished by G.Jwala. Great shot. Very difficult from around the shoulders, around the head. Had some lovely moments, of course, in Hyderabad and Wele Gobachan's academy. Really important and impressive there. I know that the Thomas Anuba is going to be in Delhi, but there's some great badminton going on in India, some great development as well. Very impressive. Unfortunately, P.V. Sindhu just lost out to Wang Xixian in a really epic battle. She had a chance to win it in the third, but unfortunately just failed. So P.V. Sindhu goes out in the semi-final. A brave battle, though. Wang Xixian, of course, was the #1 seed. That's wide. 6-8. Well, India really are digging in deep and trying to come up with the answers to the questions posed by this very experienced duo. We will get some play underway. Well, that was a nothing service. Come on. Gutta, please. Half court serve. There's no way that that was going to get away with anything. Trying to catch her opponent off coming forward, but wow. What a shame. 9-6. Ashwini misses that one. That is really disappointing after battling back into contention. India suddenly dropped back 10-6. One service error and then one receiving error. Oh, well, that's good decision making.
11-6.
Yeah, very, very impressive. They go to the break, and it's now a 5-point difference. 11-6 in favor of the two Chinese. And you have to say that wearing Liu Y on the back of the shirts is not exactly helpful when you've got twins.
Look, you are defending
so they will excuse me if I get Ying and Yu mixed up.
Lift back also, no problem.
Frustration here for the coaches.
Get back, no problem. What will do? They'll play drops. I'll smash. I'll play in front and come. I'll come.
Looking for a little bit more variety in the play of Ashwini and Jwala. No good coming in with the big hits. Ashwini particularly a little bit guilty of consistency in terms of hitting from deep with big smashes. Variety, she said. Let's get some drop shots as well. Well, we'll see whether or not they were listening. 5 points to make up here for India. Oh dear. Again, tough into the pocket, yeah. 12-6. Oh dear. Played some really good controlling shots, and then an easier net shot, and she fluffs it. Yeah, that is annoying. So they were within 2. It was 6-8 at one stage.
14-6.
Yeah, very difficult now to get the intensity back into the Indian duo, and frustration there for the coach. It's gone long.
15.
Yeah, confidence needs to be restored. G.Jwala and P.Ashwini really need a couple of good points to get back into the swing and the momentum of scoring. That's one. Okay, 7-15. Let's see if we can get 3 or 4 in a row. That'll give them a bit more confidence. And again, it's too powerful. Into the pocket, into the hip of the racket hand. It's so difficult. 16-7. In truth, it wasn't a very good backhand there from Jwala, was it? She just put it right into decent hitting space. What about the drop shot? Ah, thank you.
Service over.
Yeah.
8-16.
Well, we asked for it. It was a little bit too tight. It's not really a drop shot, just dribbling over the net like that. But 8-16. And again, good stuff. 9-16. Yeah, what it needed was 2 or 3 in a row, making a big difference. But we still haven't seen too many drop shots from deep from Ashwini. Ashwini, I beg your pardon. That was a great net shot though from Gita.
17-9.
So still the Chinese duo, Ying and Yu, in control. Do you know, they go even further than having Y on their backs. They've even got, look at their knees. They've even got the same bandage on the same side of the knee.
Service over.
Well, they've got to double figures, and that is a big milestone, of course, but they need to be more consistent here. 10-18, up against a very experienced duo. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Ashwini again, she really had the chance.
10.
India should have won that point. 19-10. Yeah, that's better. Covered it, killed it. 11-12. 19. It's really doing a lot of work here. Where's the drop? There it is. Oh, great recovery. Nice rally. And then the backhand goes to net. That's a shame, because that was a really good rally. Very competitive. It gives China the game points here. 20 points to 11. But that was a very, very good rally. Well played, Ashwini. Ooh, well done. What a recovery. Oh, great improvisation.
It's over.
Up against the wall
12,
there at 20
20.
points to 11. Just gets the shuttle back. I mean, it's an impossible task, obviously, to take this game, but at least keeping the pressure on. Ashwini reached and delivered. Short, no, it's going to go long. That's out. It's 21-12 in favour of the Chinese duo Luo Ying and Luo Yu. And that is, well, it's what was expected of the number 10 in the world. They, of course, are really, really impressive. They have worked together a lot. They're showing a lot of variety, and the most important thing, they're defending really, really well. A brave effort by Ashwini and G.Jwala, but in the moment is the semi-final of the women's doubles. It's China that have the lead, 1-0.
反攻的不是用他打啊，耐心点，加油啊！
And you vary your smash speed. That like that.
Yeah.
Okay. And they are just defending, you know.
Only defend,
back.
like this.
And अच्छा first when they first अगर उठाया ना smash, दूसरा आराम से लेके रख देना, कोई problem नहीं है. And they play back. ज़्यादातर back ही है.
Well, certainly badminton is becoming a very, very popular. Obviously, it has been over the years very popular. Pella Gopachan winning the All England was a huge turning point in badminton's popularity within India. But they've broken through on the women's game particularly.
Second game.
And of course, P.V. Sindhu here has made a big impression, getting through and almost getting through to the final. But India must continue to work hard to improve. Here in this women's doubles, they're up against a very significant wall of China. You probably heard the coach mention that she thought that the Chinese were just blocking. It's a bit more than that, but they are very, very good at keeping that shuttle away. Very, very impressive. It's short from Ashwini at the net, so it's 2-0 to China. Oh, that was so close to being very good. Good attempt. She was really very, very keen to hit that shuttle very, very hard mostly. But when she gets the chance to put the drops in and the cross course, you can't actually blame her. It's 3-0 at the moment, but it's very tough. That's the warm-up there of the shuttle. Yeah, they move very well and keep the pressure on. You can tell, although it is excellent defending, there's a lot of strategy as well involved in this. You saw that she took it on the run, going sideways before to get back into a position in the centre. It's a very, very good rally, that. Luo Ying with the serve. It's 5-love in the second. Well, we've found a distinguishing mark on the or the upper arm of Luo Ying. Seen a bandage. Now we can tell the difference. Good rally this, but that one, I thought it was going to be left wide. Great action from the girls. Oh, and then P.Ashwini puts it to net, but that was a very competitive rally. Very well played, both sides of the net. It's 6-0. Now, she doesn't have the bandage, so that must be Luo Yu. Well, they must be learning a lot from this experience, that's for sure. It's a tough one. Do you think he's confident? Ah, first error.
Service over. 1-6.
There's the bandage. So who is that? Luo Ying, you got it. And the backhand just falling away from it a little bit, not in control, and very, very annoying for G.Jwala. Yeah, not in control, and this one with the backhand, yeah, into the net. It's a bit of a procession right now. It's 7-1 in score, 8-1 now after that mistake. There's a lot of great action going on the adjacent court as well. You can probably hear the crowd enjoying it.
Service over. 2-8.
It's a China-Korea battle, which is always going to attract the crowd. Could be a China-China final, of course. This is again a really, really good rally. All right, come on, India. Let's see you finish this. Yep, yep. Oh, come on. Oh dear. It is so unfortunate. There was definitely opportunities within that rally, particularly the latter stages, killing it off. But again, great defense by the Luos, Ying and Yu. Almost a sense of embarrassment then from Jwala. But the Chinese duo playing fantastically defensive play, and they're 10-2 now.
10-2.
Luo Ying plays with Liu Cheng in the mixed doubles on odd occasions. They're certainly making a big impression. Look at that great change of direction.
11-2.
Absolutely superb by Luo Ying. And that is the interval in the second game. And China started out so well, very aggressively. Everything that the Indian pair, Ashwini and Jwala, have tried, they've been thwarted. It's 11-2 at the interval in the second. Isn't that extraordinary? They do look... got the same physique.
Just very variation of
Exactly the same.
powers, drop, smash.
I don't think that they're identical twins, but certainly a little encouragement. It always goes down well. We like the carrot as well as the stick. Liu Yu served it, and it's Liu Yu that picks up the point.
12-2.
That is in. It's 13-2.
2.
Everything they try, again, is resisted and given back with interest. Liu Yu serves. That one's short, 14-2.
14-2.
I think it's so tough when energy levels are beginning to suffer a little bit. To keep trying hard is so difficult.
Service over.
But the service error there, it's 3-14. Into the net off the backhand again as Ashwini finds it.
3.
15-3, and it's a bit of a procession, isn't it? Not great footwork there from P.Ashwini. It's better, big chance here. No. And again, it's the net play that lets her down.
3.
She does spend a fair bit of time at the back of the court as well. They've got to sort out if they want to progress. They're back at 43 in the world rankings.
17-3.
41, I beg your pardon. Both have played 10 tournaments. Ashwini and G.Jwala have 25,000 points. Ying and Yu have 52,000 points. That accounts for the difference. So 18-3, it's not going to be long now. Oh, that's short. Okay, service over for 18. The executioner's axe is being just taken out of its covers and being prepared. Ah, okay. Put it back for a little while then.
18.
It's really interesting how commentators cope with the towards the end of a match. Is it fat ladies singing and stuff like that? Mine's a little bit more graphic, isn't it? Yeah.
Service over.
19-5. The end is nigh. And that's out. 6-19.
Service over. 6-19.
Well, after beating Kunchala and Dwanganong from Thailand, there was a lot of optimism in the Indian camp with Ashwini and G.Jwala. It's all coming to naught. It's match point to China. It's 7-20.
Service over. 7-20.
No pressure. Yeah, well, that was it. That is 21-7. It was actually a brave service, a little bit long. Almost came off, but ultimately it ends in tears for India. P.Ashwini and G.Jwala have come to the end of their competition. They go out in the semi-finals, but it has to be said that Liu Ying and Liu Yu were absolutely dominant in every respect. They defended brilliantly, they attacked well. 21-12, 21-7, they go through to the final tomorrow to play against the winner of Shi Longfei and Chen Zhoufu, together against I beg your pardon, Zhong Xianqin and Huang Xia against Kim Ha-na and Jung Kyung-yun. So it's Korea or China that will be in the women's doubles tomorrow. We've come to the end of our broadcast in the semi-finals day. I hope you can join us for the final day tomorrow. And of course, we always look forward to that wonderful, wonderful experience of witnessing the great man himself, Lin Dan, on court tomorrow in the finals. I hope you can join us again for more great action here from Kimcheon. It's the Badminton Asia Championships continuing. We'll just have a look at the final moments of that match. Disappointment for India, celebration for China, as is normally the case. And, well, we will see whether or not we've got more fabulous action for you a little bit later on. Kimcheon has been great hosts, and we thank them for great enjoyment here in the Badminton Asia Championships. In the meantime, this is John Burgess saying thanks a lot for joining us. There is the confirmation of the results today